Once upon a sugary, sweet night in a world made of candy and dreams, there lived a tiny gingerbread man named Benny. Benny was a cheerful little cookie, with bright red sprinkle buttons and a big happy smile frosted right onto his face. He was full of energy and loved to giggle. Hee-hee! Benny would laugh, his little voice sparkling like sugar. It's run time. And just like that, Benny would zip off his little gingerbread legs, carrying him down the candy road. Tip-tap, tip-tap. His feet made a delightful sound on the shiny path, paved with colorful jelly beans and squishy gumdrops. The world around him was a wonderland of treats. Whee! Benny shouted with joy as he discovered a big, shiny hill made of smooth, white icing. He didn't hesitate for a moment. He slid right down, feeling the cool frosting beneath him. Slip slide, ho-ho! Benny giggled all the way to the bottom, his heart filled with pure happiness. Suddenly, a strange sound broke the sweet silence. Uh-oh! Crunch, crunch. Benny heard something nearby. His eyes widened. What could it be? Quick as a cookie, Benny dove for cover, hiding behind a giant purple gumdrop. He peeked out carefully. Peek, peek. His little heart beat like a tiny drum. But then, out from behind a lollipop tree, came a shy little cupcake. The cupcake had a swirl of pink frosting, but looked a little lonely. Hello, said the cupcake softly, its voice as gentle as spun sugar. Seeing the friendly face, Benny's fear melted away. He popped out from behind the gumdrop with his big, happy smile. Let's play, he exclaimed, and so their adventure began. Run! Slide, day. They raced each other on paths made of rainbow frosting, their laughter echoing through the candy cane forest. They jumped over puddles of melted chocolate, being careful not to get their feet sticky. Ha! Their giggles filled the air, a perfect melody in this land of sweets. After a while, the little cupcake stopped playing and looked down at the ground. A tiny tear, made of liquid sugar, welled up in its eye. I have no sprinkles. The cupcake sniffed sadly. There. I wish I was shiny and bright, like you. Benny looked at his own shiny sprinkle buttons, twinkling under the light of the sugar stars. He knew just what to do. Without a second thought, he carefully popped one of his own red sprinkles off and held it out to his new friend. Here you go, Benny said with a warm smile. Sharing makes everything better. The cupcake's face lit up with pure delight. Yay, thank you, Benny. Thank you. The little sprinkles shimmered on the pink frosting, and the cupcake felt beautiful and happy. The sound of their happy chatter attracted other sweet friends. Soon, they were joined by a group of colorful candy bears, a family of fluffy marshmallow bunnies, and even the giggling gumdrop twins. They all gathered together, a wonderful community of treats. They laughed, they shared stories, and they even shared little pieces of their candy selves with one another. As the candy moon rose high in the sky, casting a gentle, glowing light over everything, they cuddled together under the twinkling sugar stars. Benny let out a big, sleepy yawn. It had been a long and wonderful night of adventure and friendship. He snuggled close to the little cupcake and all his new friends. Good night, sweet friends, he whispered, his voice soft and warm. A gentle lesson danced in the sweet night air. Sharing is the sweetest treat of all. Kindness is a special kind of magic, and friends make every single adventure better. The sails drifted off to sleep. A final little sound could be heard. Sleep tight. Giggle, giggle. Good night.